Thank you for your consistent in watching the number one technology show. Kindly keep subscribing to watch the future episodes which we shall be discussing on various things. Today we're gonna discuss about the aptitude test, which deals about the ability that tests the ability of an individual while in work or at work. Before getting recruited to a certain specific job, you undergo some online interview which is called aptitude test. Now some kind of test that you receive are the ones we shall discuss at the moment. Before discussion, you shall find out that they are done online, they are timed, at the same time they are timed. So you have to make sure you are very fast to avoid being caught up with the time. And the first question is based on math. It's like mathematical. So if 10 men work for 12 days at a rate of 8 hours per day, how many days will 16 men work if their rate is 10 hours per day? So you make several calculations that which will bring about the answer, and you find out the answer is 6 days. So it means that if the men are increased and they still increase the rate of working, then the days will be reduced. So the second question is how many triangles are in the diagram below. You find out that the diagram below, as this diagram must be calculated. You must be smart while trying to count out the number of triangles you have in this one, and you find out that we have one big triangle, 6 small triangles, 3 triangles, and 2 small triangles, and 6 triangles with 3 triangles. Therefore, the answer is 1 plus 6 plus 3 plus 6, which is equals to 16. So our answer will be 16 triangles. That question is how many squares are there in the diagram. The diagram might not exactly look like a square because it's kind of triangle, but we have to realize that we have to assume that they are small squares. Therefore, to get the answer, we shall find out that we have the one big square, which is the overall square, then 16 small square, which are formed, the small 16 squares inside, that is just direct, then four small squares formed by 9 small squares, and 9 squares made by 4 squares, getting 1 plus 16 plus 4 plus 9 to be 30 squares. So the overall answer will be 30 squares. The fourth question is rearrangement of letters. The letters have to be rearranged to form either ocean, country, animal, or a plant. Therefore, when you rearrange the letters, they form the word antechinus, which brings about which tries to elaborate about a certain animal, which is mouse. Therefore, our answer is animal, because it's just a mouse. A mouse is always an animal, though it can be a pet, but it's animal. And this case, because it's the closest word to that. The fifth question and the final question is, which of the following words, when rearranged, forms English word? When you rearrange the following words, you will find out you have to get an English word. The English word in this case shall be C, which is novel. Therefore, novel shall be our answer. This is just the end of they are just small sample of our questions that we have made, but in the second episode, I am sure it will be of help to many of you, because we shall be discussing how to pass the aptitude test. Now that you have the ideas of what has been happening to the aptitude test and what is basically tested when you visit such a